Good evening, everyone. It is looking fine around the region tonight. Still a little bit windy though, and a strong wind warning is still in place for coastal waters. Now, winds in Rocky today have been gusting up to around 50 kilometres per hour. It is still looking windy tomorrow, however, winds will be easing off during the day and over the weekend. Thank you very much to Amelia Means for tonight's weather shot. This photo was taken of a beautiful sunset around Gracemere. Now, if you have some pics that you would also like to see on TV, you can contact me via email, Facebook or Twitter. So moving on to those temperatures we saw around the region today, slight bit of rainfall in Yeppoon, just less than a millimetre, and your top today was 22. 23 degrees this afternoon in Rocky, 22 only for Emerald today. That's 3 cooler than average, but still slightly warmer than yesterday. 8 to 21 for Billawheeler, as well as Barrelabar, and 5 to 23 for Rolleston. So tomorrow's temperatures will be slightly warmer than today, but it will be another cool night tonight. Now, the main weather feature that is going to be affecting Queensland and most of eastern Australia over the next few days will be this area of high pressure. Now, that high at the moment is starting to push its way over southeastern parts of the country, and as it's moved east over the last 24 hours, it's also started to push that low offshore. So conditions will gradually moderate for parts of northeastern New South Wales and southeastern Queensland as far as those winds are concerned, but it has been a very windy day today. Now, as this area of high pressure here starts to move east over the next few days, it will be gradually weakening. So what that means for the coastline is those winds will be easing, but we still have an onshore flow, which basically for the Capricornia region means that we may see those showers, with those onshores anyway, and along the coastline. The further inland you go, the less likely you are to see any rainfall. In fact, most of the central highlands will see fine and dry conditions for at least the next 4 to 5 days. So our district forecast tomorrow for the Capricornia area is for a sunny day. South to southeasterly winds should reach around 20 kilometres an hour, tending more southeasterly during the day up to 25 k's. Rocky tomorrow is in for a top of 24, 13 to 23 for Gladstone. Now, it will be a little cool this evening around the central highlands. Some light frost possible tomorrow, 8 to 23 in Clermont and 11 to 23 degrees for Emerald tomorrow, and it's looking sunny. Southeasterly winds offshore reaching 30 knots tomorrow, seas between 2.5 and 3 metres. That strong wind warning has again been reissued for coastal waters. However, it is likely to be cancelled during the day or for the weekend. Roslyn Bay will see low tide tomorrow at 4:39, 4:48 for Gladstone, and the sunny setting in Rocky tomorrow at 5:38. So a sunny end to the working week. Across the weekend, we can expect a bit more cloud cover to build. A few showers are forecast for the coastline as well, and they may have an impact on Rocky on Sunday, with a top of 24 degrees. Early next week, fine and dry with temperatures reaching the mid-20s. So have a wonderful evening, everyone, and Chris, it's over to you.
Thank you, Hannah. Before we go tonight, here's Pilly with some fishing tips for the weekend.
Now, over the last couple of days, you will have noticed it's getting a little bit cool again. Don't worry, that's the way it's supposed to be this time of year. And Flathead, they love the cool weather. I'll catch you next week.
And that's Wind News for tonight. Wind's local and national news continues with The Project next. If you have a story you'd like us to follow up, we're on Facebook and Twitter. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for making Wind News your local news service tonight. I'll see you tomorrow night at 6.
This has been a Win News presentation. Win News, regional Australia's #1 news source.